Sir Maurice perhaps something out. And though this has been some time in coming, he has created a piece for us to present.
Their Majesties now call before them Sir Erie. For the generosity of Sir Maurice and the honor of Sir Erie, hoorah! Their Majesties now call before them.
So, last summer, as Prince, I issued a challenge for cadets to meet me on the field to take a class on off weapons form, so something different than the usual sort of we all fight. And those who did would receive a token from me. And I promised them that they managed to accumulate all 5 tokens for polearm, greatsword, spear, sword and buckler, and 2-weapon, that at the end of our reign we would have something to present them. Well, I think it's time for me to pay off on that promise.
Their Majesties now call before them Count Kellett, Sir Louis, Sergeant Johann, Lady Side, Lord Astor, and Lord Malcolm of Blackview. Key. E.
So, made by me are these pouches for these people who put their blood, sweat, and tears in learning and meeting me on the field, as well as traveling all over the kingdom to chase me down and beat me up. The first pouch I'm going to present is to Lord Malcolm. He is the only of this number to have completed the Prince's challenge while I was still Prince. Face among his crew that was not part of our traveling royal roadshow. And he proved that even though we weren't necessarily traveling with the crown, this could be done. And the last 4. Lady Side. Champion Johann, we make fun of him, he didn't accomplish his goal. So Louis,
completed the King's challenge. Hoorah! Their Majesties now call before them Catherine Klein. Also known as Wolverine. May it be known to all that we, Edmund, king by right of arms of the Middle Kingdom, and Catherine, our queen, right mindful of the dramatic deeds and skills that Catherine Klein have displayed on the field of battle, are minded to make her a companion of our Order of the Dragon's Tooth.
Of course, this lady was ferocious with the spear, and I received so many compliments from our opponents. Great praise indeed for her skill and her tenacity.
For Catherine Klein, hoorah! Their Majesties now call before them Baroness Angelique. Unto all gentles and nobles to whom these presents come, know that we, Catherine, Queen of the Middle Kingdom, and Edmund, our King, right mindful of the worthiness of our noble subject, Angelique de Harrison, and in acknowledgement of her many and enduring services to the Middle Kingdom and ourselves, including listening and offering sound counsel, and serving as an inspiration of courtesy and kindness, are pleased to show her this sign of the Queen's favor, to wit, we bestow upon her the award of the Doe's Grace. For Baroness Angelique de Harrison, hoorah! Their Majesties now summon before them Count Kellett McCormick.
For those of you who know, Count Kellett has served as our chamberlain throughout our reign. That meant he got to field all the questions about what do we like, what don't we like, where are we going, what are we doing, why did we do that, and an innumerable number of other questions tasks, duties, arrangements, just a lot of lives. And it is our privilege and our duty to reward and thank you for this service.
All gentles and nobility, let it be known by all that we, Edmund, king by right of arms of the Middle Kingdom, and patron, beloved queen, send greetings. For as much as it is the privilege of the crown to recognize certain nobility, and we have seen such nobility in Kellic MacCormac, specifically for the devoted service he has tirelessly given to the royal family throughout our reign, we are well pleased to bestow upon Kellic the right to style himself a baron of our court. For His Most Excellent Excellency Kellic. Their Majesties now invited to their court Duke Branos and Duchess Rebecca.
Ask it to be a right and proper thing, and our power shall be yours.
But not only active in this kingdom, but active at a society level in many ways. As when I was Earl Marshal, he started serving the courts of Penzance on the battlefield, one of the, what I would say, worst jobs at Penzance you had to deal with problem kids. He did this job not only for me a number of times, but for many others through a number of years. He was king of this kingdom and served well. He went off to Atlantia, became king and served well there, and then Nationville. This recommendation comes from all these kingdoms, not only our own, not only from our peers here, but from those peers there. We would ask you
to offer the affidavit to His Grace
Their Majesties now call before them their most noble order of the Pelican.
Noble Lord of the Pelican, since your opinion, graceful heart, is shown the great qualities of service and ability to the children of this world.
Their Majesties now call before them Duke Valharic.
Your Grace, in this order, you have shown the great qualities of ability and service to become a member of our Order of Pelican. Here you charge you to stand your vision, think well of your deeds and promises, invite the king to appear, and present yourself in this court in the future of ours. Possibly never.
call before them Sir Louis.
It was a number of months ago that I was told I needed to find someone or pick someone to be my champion, and I had no idea who. And I looked at fighters and took recommendations from my knights and from my friends and people I love and respect. And then was suggested Louis. I'm like, Louis? I don't know Louis. And I met him. And I asked him to fight for me at Rose Tournament. And he's traveled throughout the kingdom, throughout the known world, and fought for me, and did so much more than I could have ever asked. He has been an exemplar of all that is noble and good and chivalric, and when the opportunity arose that we could fight him, I told Edmund that we had to do it because there was no other choice. And I'm just so proud that he said yes, and so happy that he said yes. And today I have to release him from his duty, and probably one of the more difficult days that I've experienced in a long time. And I'm not saying goodbye to my friends, but it feels slightly that way because I don't see them every weekend and have that expectation. So this is one of the most bittersweet days of a reign.
Let all persons within our realm hear the proclamation that we, Edmund, King of the Middle Kingdom, and Katrin, our Queen, set forth. Know that in consideration of his outstanding service as our Queen's champion, we hereby make Louis Le Coffrier a companion of our Order of the Royal Vanguard. For Sir Louis, hoorah! Their Majesties now call before them Johann Bezpudnia.
Long, strange trip we've been on. I've known Johann longer than Her Majesty Louis. I noticed him on the field and determined to shoot for many years. And he impressed me then. Stable, solid, no prowess. All struck me as someone I wanted to stand beside me. He proved to be all those things. A wicked, dry sense of humor. Quiet demeanor that made everything work. And constant presence of service. And I'm very grateful.
Let all persons within our realm hear the proclamation that we, Edmund, King of the Middle Kingdom, and Katrin, our Queen, set forth. Know that in consideration of his outstanding service as our King's champion, we hereby make Johann Bezpudnia a companion of our Order of the Royal Vanguard. thank the scribes who contributed to today's ceremony. If you are present, please stand when your name is called. Maggie O'Donnell, May Ramsey, Astrid Phelan, Connor McClellan, Henry of Exeter, Amina Al-Yaziki bint Ismail, Merwin of the Ruin, Gunnar